Let's listen in.
Kat, Knicks Pacers has one of the most emotional rivalry histories in the league, and now you're a part of it. In a series like this, after a performance like tonight, Dominican Mother's Day, what part of your game or your mindset do you think just adds your name to it?
I'm just happy our team was able to get one in the left column to get a win tonight. Is big for our team and in the series as well. Looking at a 2-0 deficit, possibly a 3-0 deficit, it was just important for us to find a way to win, and as a team, we found a way to do that tonight.
Kat, that 8-minute stretch to start the fourth quarter. What did you have going there, and what did you see there that made you so successful?
Teammates put me in great spots to succeed, and I just wanted to capitalize on the opportunity. And just all of us were just doing whatever it takes to win and put ourselves in a position to get back in the game, one, and two, put ourselves in a position where, at the end of the game, we could find ourselves with a chance to win. So it's a shout out to the locker room, all of us finding a way.
This one's for either one of you. Obviously, Landry and Delon both came in and gave you guys big minutes that helped you guys propel the lead. Josh had a role change and still played strong down the stretch. I guess, what does it say about some of the veterans on this team and the importance of having vets like that and guys who can be ready when their number is called?
Yeah, it says a lot. The professionalism they have and doing whatever it takes to win. And we have a close-knit locker room, and just the way that the guys prepared and were ready to go tonight, and not being discouraged with our deficit and continuing to fight back speaks volumes for what those guys did tonight.
Jalen, you got in foul trouble again. You struggled with your shot a little bit early. What does it say about your mentality that you come back in the game late in the fourth quarter and you hit one of the biggest shots of the game?
Honestly, just focusing on the moment and clearing my mind and not really worrying about what's happened previously. And yeah.
For either of you guys, obviously big win tonight. Could have had game one or game two. So you're down 2-1 in this series. I'd love to know what you make of this series so far.
It's a series.
It's unpredictable. I mean, obviously no lead safe, and both teams are going to continue to fight to the buzzer. And got a lot of respect for them over there, and we just got to continue to keep playing our style of basketball, keep grinding it out.
I guess for either one of you, you guys have done this before, down 20, but down 20, a lot of things, foul trouble, things aren't going right. Just kind of, what does it say about the mental toughness of this team?
It says a lot. In the locker room, we talked about the biggest part of our comeback and everything was, we could quickly start to point fingers. We can quickly start to just turn on each other. But we got together as a team, and we made sure that everyone was encouraging each other and making sure that it's not over. We got to keep fighting, keep chipping away, and we did that. And I'm just proud from the way we responded. Yeah, we needed it.
Karl, in that fourth quarter, you just seemed to be extremely locked into game time situation at kind of every possession. Even when you have an outlet, bringing the ball up a few times and playmaking from there, or going straight to the hoop. What inspired you to kind of pursue that quarter with that level of aggression and intensity?
Just saw an opportunity. To utilize all those hours I put into the gym. And game wasn't looking great for me as well, but for all of us. And I just wanted to do whatever it takes to help put us in a position to win. And like I said, it's a testament to my teammates, having trusted me and giving me, putting me in spots where I could succeed and utilize my talent. So it's just testing, shout out to the guys in the locker room. This is a great team win. But we know we got to be better than we were tonight if we expect to find a way to get another win.
Hey, Jalen, what do you think was going on first 3 or 4 quarters, or most of the fourth quarter, that kind of got in your way? Was it the defense? You seemed really frustrated?
Sorry, when?
I would say most of the game, like up until you came back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an emotional game. It's a long game. Things can happen. Things can not go your way, and you can easily, obviously, crash out, or you can respond the right way. And
Crash out. I love that.
That's what came to mind. But I got people in my corner, people on this team who believe in me and believe in us. And so just the conversations that we have as a team and the encouragement, everything we do is important, and especially throughout a 48-minute game. And so I continue to believe.
Karl, just following up on that emotional game kind of conversation, wondering what was the last, day like for you? Frustrating fourth quarter, frustrating. You mentioned that the game wasn't looking so great the first 3 quarters. How are you able to compartmentalize, put those things behind you? What was your thought process like as you moved from New York to Indiana here?
Just, fourth quarter is different. It feels like a whole nother game. So just let, last game, those 3 quarters ago, and just focus on giving yourself a chance to win the game. I just, like I said, my teammates put me in spots to succeed. And to piggyback on the question earlier, did you expect anything less from JB? I mean, he got that award for a reason. So we knew when we got in that fourth quarter, we got late in the game, he came back in the game. I think we all felt very confident. If we could get him the ball, we would see some buckets happen.
This is for either one of you guys, but this might be the 3rd or 4th time where you guys have seen a 20-point deficit and then just erased it.
We're not proud of that.
I know. I know you guys would rather not be down 20, but the facts are when you are down 20, you come back to win. Just what happens in those moments where you're staring a deep deficit down that allows you guys to rally together and find a way to win where other teams
I think it's like what
not.
JB said, just that locker room. It's a true test of we're actually that close in that locker room, if that unity, that continuity is truly there. When you're down, like you said, 20 plus, it tests the character of everyone in that locker room and our willingness to not give up and continue to fight. So, like I've said before, I think this team has shown grittiness all year. Detroit series, Boston series. Tonight was a night we got to show that kind of that never say quit attitude, and it's a testament to everyone in that locker room.
Jalen, in the first half, there were a couple moments where when you guys came out of a timeout, it looked like you would huddle the guys up after that. I don't know if I've seen that at least as much as you did it today. Maybe I'm wrong. Just kind of what was your thought process in making sure you guys talked again before you went back out there and taking that approach at that point in the game?
Just making sure we're all on the same page. Simple as that.
Jalen, Josh was saying talking about the decision to come off the bench. Said that he had been having a conversation with Tibbs for a couple days now, since I guess after Game 5 of Boston.
Yep.
Just kind of, what does that say about him, that this is a guy who's going to start all year, very productive, and is suggesting that?
Yeah, he wants to win, and it just shows who he is as a person, as a player, as a teammate. Doesn't care for anything individual, just wants to win, and so. That's a true testament of a great teammate.
Appreciate it.
Game 4, Knicks and Pacers, Tuesday night on TNT. And some interesting developments when you look at these two teams. For the Knicks, that double big lineup, it paid off. So, 3D, you think we'll see that in Game 4 again?
No question about it. I think you're putting Cat back in his comfort level. Jay Rose, it kind of reminds me of when AD doesn't want to play the 5, he plays the 4, he's better, more enthused. So why not keep him in that